What is going on, guys? Shaddows70 here, and I'm bringing you episode 3 in the series entitled Shaddows Tactics. And today we're going to be looking at some Domination on Bootleg gameplay. And the reason I chose this gameplay is not because we won, it's not because I have a big KD. It's the fact that it shows off the strategy in it. It shows off what we did. So I started off using the ACR, but I'm like, you know what? I think I'll use my UMP today. And the way this class is set up, it's set up for kind of like a reaction kind of class. So if you don't have good skills, if you don't have good instinct with a gun, if you're not able to just randomly spur and kill someone with an SMG, don't use this kind of class. I got quick draw. No, I don't have quick draw. Sorry, I have assassin, sleight of hand, and dead silence, with my kill streaks being UAV, stealth bomber, and EMP. And those will come in really handy later on. But it's all about the game. So I'm showing you guys this gameplay because with Domination, it's just great for strategizing. It's great for showing strategy. And the biggest thing is you want to capture C and you want to capture B. I think that's the biggest thing about it. And that's probably how you can win. If you capture C and you capture B and you hold them, guess what? You're going to win. But we didn't hold them. Excuse my friends inviting me a million times up in the top right. Don't stop inviting me eventually. Anyways, so as you can see, the biggest problem in this game, and the reason we lost, was because, see how we were holding C, and then we went and grabbed A, and C was taken right behind us? That's the biggest problem, and that's going to be your biggest problem in pub matches if you're trying to continue move the group forward and hold them off. If you're trying to set up a spawn trap, you need guys staying back there, so you need a mic to be able to communicate. And that was my biggest problem at the beginning of this match, is because no one had a mic. It was just me. I was the only guy communicating, and of course no one listens, and no one hears through their mic, and people are just ugh, so it was okay. I mean, it just got annoying. Right here, you know? Oh, sorry guys. Ugh, fuck. Alright, I died. Right here. Stop the video. This is exactly the situation you want to have set up. Look at A and look at B. You guys can clearly tell that we have both bases. That is the thing that you want. You want to see two bases lined up, perfectly set, so that way you can hold them. And that's the biggest problem that you can have with pub match players. People who just you randomly meet online, is that 3 or 4 of them suck, and they're not going to hold the bases, or they're playing their KD and they're not going to help the team, or they're being, you know, anything. That's the biggest problem. And when you have that kind of problem, you need communication, so that way you can communicate to your teammates and tell them what the hell they need to do. My problem in this game was the fact that I couldn't communicate to my teammates, and that's the reason why we lost. Now, the reason we came back was because there was a guy, I don't remember his gamer tag, but there was a guy who I ended up talking to and communicating to win the game. And here I got really lucky. I was kind of looking around like, what the hell should I do with this? And I was like, you know what, I'm going to take it. And I made sure all my teammates were away, and I got it. Yeah, I got the Reaper, but you know, me having Shadow as my gamer tag, it never works out for the best. Because I ended up missing the first shot because I have terrible accuracy with everything in my life, getting that guy, and I die. So, you know, for some reason, I think it might be just me, but I lose my kill streaks, like, fucking fast as hell. I set them out there, and they're gone. And the reason I took a little break right there is because I was trying to adjust my chat volume. And I don't know, didn't quite. A guy was talking, and it got really weird. So, anyways, so I continued off, and as you can see, whenever that was a good throwing knife. Anyways, whenever we don't have two bases. I'm always trying to get a base. I try to see which part we have the best strategic ability in, and it looks like we're heading over to C. Now, see how we're all heading over to C. What my teammates are going to start doing is right when we get C, they're going to start walking away from A that we have back there. And we're going to die. And we're going to lose it. Watch. We are all back here. And we're going to lose C. They're going to start taking C because our teammates couldn't hold it. That's the biggest problem that you are going to have with Domination. No one can ever hold that base. No, what you need to do is you need to have 4 or 5 pretty good guys on the base you're trying to capture, and then 1 or 2 really good guys on A, or on the base that you already had. You got that, you're going to take it, and you're going to take it really well. So, after I get this kill, I come up and I get kind of lucky. I'm like, alright, I'm going to get my stealth bomber, and I was like, oh, fuck. It's all about reaction with this class. I go purely off instinct and reaction. Almost all of these kills are just reacting to my enemies. Now, the reason I stay in balance here is because I'm bombing C, so I don't want to go out to C, which is where I would have headed anyway. But I also don't want to go back to A, because if I go back to A, that little line of sight right there where that guy's coming out would have got me, and I would have been screwed, which is never a good thing. So you still want to play so you will be able to do good, and that's still a possibility. I'm not going to say, hey, sacrifice your life so we can win the game. You know, having the worst KDR ever so we can win the game. I'm not going to say that, but, you know, at least try. You can still have good KDR while still trying to win the game. It's possible. You know, I mean, you don't have to choose one. It's not like one of those Matrix things where it says choose the pill, and then you're like, fuck, now I gotta choose a side. I don't know how I got that kill right there, though. I turn around, the guy had me. I was using a machine pistol, and the dude had me. That time he had me, though. But again, you notice the reason we lost is because we're in a lot of these situations. We're in a lot of these. They have 2, we have 1 base situations, and it sucks. Because then you know, I mean, I'm doing everything I can to get these bases. Look, I'm going to jump right in here and get this base. Or try to get this base and die because of it. I'm trying to start something. You got to light the fire. If they have a base, you got to light the fire. You got to go in there and got to attack them, kill one, get in there, and start capturing. Light the fire. Get guys to say, oh my gosh, we're close to that base. Let's capture it now. And I just couldn't get it done. My teammates were just not doing anything. And I mean, I know I'm sounding really like a jerk right here by saying, oh, it's all my teammates. But, you know, no, I don't see anybody else trying to capture any bases. You know? I mean, if you're going to play Domination, play to win. And this guy right here, I don't know how the hell I did not hit him right here. Look, I threw my grenade. I knew I missed him. He shot me. His head glitching. I came around. I know he's there because he shot at me again. And I'm shooting right through the freaking plant, and he's not getting it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then he comes around the corner, and I do some amazing drop shot, stun, flashy kill, and get him. This is cool. I liked this. This was really cool. Double kill. Bam. Oh my gosh. I just get the weirdest crap when I'm using a submachine gun. And so I spawn over here near A. And I'm thinking, alright, well, let's capture A. We have C. We're losing C. Fuck. You know? We step over near a base, and all of a sudden we lose the opposite base. I end up taking this. At this moment, when I was using my mic, right there, I was like, 1-man army, fuck yeah! Because, like, everyone died around me but me. I was like, yeah, that's awesome, but, you know, we lose C. And screws me over. So, we capture B again, and this is where it starts to get good, because I'm starting to communicate with my friend right around this time, and we start to hold things. Right about here, we're calling signals, we're like, hold B, hold B, hold B, hold B, everyone go to B, and everyone goes to B, and we take them out. And then we're holding A and B, and we hold A and B for a very long time. But the thing that screwed us over is we just lost A at the wrong time. This is a score situation where we can win 1 point if we hold A and B for the rest of the remainder of the game. And the biggest thing is that we actually capture all 3 bases at one point and really solidify it. Now, since I know our history in this game, we have fucked our previous base up. As you guys can see, I killed that guy coming down the aisle, and look, pause, look, a second ago, did you see how many red dots were heading after A? Play. I'm the last man for A. I am like the safety in an NFL defense. I was the last guy. If I died, A was theirs. And I don't know, man. We had a hotshot teammate coming over and getting C, which was pretty cool, because, you know, the hotshot guys at the appropriate times are good. But I lose my position trying to grab A, and I did not finish that kill off, but we have 3 bases, so I was like, alright, it's all good. And they take C, but we defend A, so we got A and B again, and we move up. Look at the score, 154 to 168, and we got this. We got this in the bag, you know, because we got 2 bases and we can get them. We screw the fuck up. Oh my gosh, we are so close. We come so close to taking the lead. And we lose A, because I wasn't trying, we lost A. And they screwed us over. We don't get A after that. Actually, no, we get A once, and then we lose it again. So I end up getting my EMP, which is the biggest kill streak that I have for this class, and I love it, and it's my favorite thing ever. But, you know, you just can't lose the bases, and that's the biggest thing about Domination, is that it's not getting the 4 base. You can do that, and that's actually pretty freaking easy if you're skilled at it. But holding your first base is a son of a bitch, and you're going to get screwed over, and you're going to get screwed over really fast. Because now, this is a long-range shotgun, or long-range SMG kill, that's freaking awesome. And because now you're stuck in a situation where you gotta keep making up for the mistakes of your teammates. And it's tough, it really is. See? We lost C. Me and my teammate that I was communicating with, he was a cool dude, by the way, were pissed off because these guys had no clue what the fuck they were doing. They were just clueless. I was like, fuck, look at the score, 185 to 188, and we have this in the bag. I mean, we are like 2 points behind. Hold A, we lose it. See, it's done. It's over. At this point, it's over. Because we can't get it back now. See, they're defending it, and they're defending it hard. And we just lose off of that. So the biggest thing for Bootleg, it's like any other Domination game mode. Hold A or C, whichever one you spawn on, and hold B. B is the biggest point, because if you don't have B, you're going to lose. If you don't have B is the center point of like everything in this map. But it's all about holding bases. And we just couldn't do that in this game. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. And I'll catch you guys later.